Hey bro, hey sis, I wanted to send this video to you so that you can have an idea on how you need to be working on that leg. 30 minutes a day is really good, and if you find it just aching a little bit, you were talking about some of the pains coming up unexpectedly, go ahead and do some of this technique. You're probably already naturally doing the right technique, but I want to show you a little more of the cross fiber, and as I said on the phone, it's easier to show you than it is to tell you. So we are blessed right now because my good buddy Dennis is letting me use his leg to show you, and we've got Kathy. Yay!
Hi, Tommy.
Kathy is on the camera, so this works out beautifully. All right, so whether it's Margot or yourself, it's really good if you can use some lotion. Just make sure that you are getting a nice amount of lotion on there, just so that your hands have glide. All right. So if Margot's doing it, she can stand exactly in the position that I'm standing in, up here, and work down toward the knee. Okay. But what you want to do, what I wanted to show you is that the fibers in the legs are going in this direction. And remember that the muscle here, this muscle, the fibers, there are just hundreds of fibers in that muscle, and they all look like this. And what I was trying to explain to you on the phone is that if there's no, they're supposed to be able to move like this when you're walking, but if there's no synovial fluid in the leg at all, that's exactly what the doctor was talking about, it becoming wooden-like. It will dry up, and you will have, there'll be nothing to make it work properly. Okay? Now, what you want to do is you want to start up as high as you can on the hip, right? And just start moving your fingers down like that. Sorry, Dan. And go in the direction of the fibers. Okay, so here you are. Use both hands if you can, and as you're doing that, just move downward toward the knee. Always keeping that movement very nice and smooth. That's going to get, when you start up here in the joint, that's what's going to get that that synovial fluid moving. So you want to continue to do this, right? And again, you're going to be doing this for 30 minutes. If you come back up, that's okay too. But you really want to keep that movement moving downward, all right? As long as when you come up, go in the direction of the muscle fiber, okay? Again, point to point is this joint here, all the way down to the knee, all right? Now then, after you've done this for about maybe 10-15 minutes, what you want to do then is cross fiber friction. Okay, this is what you want to do. Tom, you can do this to yourself, and Margaret, of course, you'll be able to do it. But what you want to do is put your hands on this side of the muscle, right? Then you want your thumbs to come just like that. So it's like making that field goal. Okay? And then what you want to do is you want to move your thumbs just like this. And you want to move down. Now, that is going against the fiber, but what you've already done is by working about 15 minutes doing this, you've gotten some of that synovial fluid moving. And now what you're doing is you're moving those fibers around and making them loosen up and separate so that that synovial fluid is not just running along the top of the fibers, but it's actually getting in there in between them, okay? And that really is all that you need to do. You want to do this on both of your legs. It's even good to even come all the way down the leg, because from joint to joint, of course, sorry about that, Dan, I don't have any lotion on there. But if you come down to here, again, you want to work from joint to joint to joint. You're starting up here, come to here, you can work around here. All of these joints are nice little places where the synovial fluid will build up. and then you're working that around, and then just come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. All right? So then, that is pretty much it. I love you so much, and as soon as I can get there to do it for you myself, bro, I'm going to be there, okay? This will keep you going for a little while, and I love you so much. We all love you, and we love you too, Margot. Thank you so much for allowing me to be able to help from far away. Love you. We'll talk soon.
Love you, Tommy. Be well.
Mwah.